All right.
Hi there, how's it going?
Hey, Darth. I'm gonna start real soon. If my mic... Yep, my mic is working. I got worried for a second. Realized the game probably can't be heard. There we go. Oh. Alright, I am back. Okay, you sent a lot of messages. Game is barely audible. I did just turn it up. Are you saying it's still barely audible? My voice is also loud. I think it's, haven't adjusted the mic volumes yet. Should not even be going into the yellow. Oh. Your voice is normal, my own game is much louder than your voice. Sure, but I want to talk about my game, like... My game, like, are you saying that it's still too quiet? Basically, my game is at 100, your voice... Okay, probably you should turn the stream up then. Or turn your game down. Alright. I do need to open the goddamn PR marriage guide for 2 more NPCs. Oh. Stream is maxed out and I can't change my game thanks to 64-bit launcher for 32-bit game. You can still change individual application volume in... Ooh, pardon me. In, like, your PC's volume mixer. I just don't want the game to drown my voice out, that's all. Like, they are almost the same volume on the slider. So I don't know how they could be, it could be way quieter. We're continuing the story! Catching chocobos with Callie!
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go chocobo riding.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
Briefly, your game was better and your voice didn't change. I turned the game up, I didn't turn it down. What do you mean briefly? It should be the same. As for me, I'm using the volume control of the system, thanks. I genuinely didn't think of it. Yeah, no, I always turn individual applications volume down. Lady, second, guy, third, and then I can fucking dispose of this goddamn publicity minigame and never have to touch it for the rest of this goddamn run. A stream is not proper without technical difficulties. These are not technical difficulties. These are you think the volume is bad difficulties when I'm looking at it and it's fine. And you're also saying that it went down, but it didn't. It didn't go down. I turned it up. There's a chocobo here. Okay. I think I remember, and then, of course.
Luna by any chance?
I am.
I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
I think I remember.
You can't be Callie?
That's right. You really do remember me.
Remember Callie? We met her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road. The little girl that was so looking forward to the calm. What are you doing here?
I came to ride a chocobo. I've wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
You don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
Yeah.
On top of that, I hear there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling around. This isn't a very good place for poor little chocobos anymore.
Maybe they're gone for good.
Cho!
Cho?
It's a chocobo!
Of course. Alright. It's the quest of a lifetime.
It went this way! Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
Maybe you can nab some of those feathers.
It's over there!
I don't know if what it is I'm supposed to do. I don't know. The guide doesn't say to not do it, but it doesn't say to do. It just says what each option does.
Ooh, stay close to me. I'll get that
Oh,
chocobo.
I shouldn't be skipping the text.
It's over there!
Not this time.
It went that way!
Well, this makes it fail the charger, but it's got items in it. Not this time.
It's over there!
Not this time. Yay!
There it is! What did I tell ya? I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will get out that way.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
Alright. No, I want to get it wrong on purpose. Stop it. I need to get it wrong several times on purpose until it makes a scene happen. It's a 1 in 3 chance, please. Okay. Is that it?
There it is. What did I tell ya?
Oh, here we go.
I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will
No,
get out
we already
that
saw
way.
this.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
I'm really not sure what I'm doing. Stop! I don't want to. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to follow this goddamn guide. All right. I swear to Christ. Yeah, 2, 3. I don't.
There it is. What did I tell ya? I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will get out that way.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
I'm not getting a scene. Unless it means, like, screw up as in let it get away several times. Stop.
There it is. What did I tell ya? I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will get out that way.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
Okay. There's no... It's not... I don't know what it wants me to do. Stop it! Oh, man. Look something up, because I can't fucking figure out just the guide alone. So I have to look up a second guide. It really is just that, but it's not doing the thing that it says it should do. Maybe I'm supposed to pick no, that's okay? No, that's definitely not it. I don't fucking know what it wants me from me.
I'm sorry, but you... I see.
I'm skipping dialogue. I can't do that. Rein that in.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go chocobo riding. I see. Sorry to bother you. You aren't Lady Una by any chance?
I am.
I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
You can't be Callie?
That's right. You really do remember me.
Remember Callie? We met her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road. The little girl that was so looking forward to the calm.
What are you doing here?
I came to ride a chocobo. I've wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
You don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
Yeah. On top of that, I hear there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling around. This isn't a very good place for poor little chocobos anymore.
Maybe they're gone for good.
Cho! It's a chocobo!
Yep, absolutely helping Callie catch the chocobo.
Come on this way!
Oh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
It's over there!
God damn it!
Oh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
I don't even fucking care about the feathers anymore.
It's over there!
I'm gonna fucking scream.
Oh, there it is!
I don't know if failing this is affecting the later one either, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to fucking fail it here so that it fails it later. God, Final Fantasy X-2 is so fucking anal sometimes.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go chocobo riding.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
Ugh.
You aren't Lady Una by any chance?
I am.
I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
You can't be Callie?
That's right. You really do remember me.
Remember Callie? We met her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road. The little girl that was so looking forward to the calm.
Oh yeah, you
What are you
can.
doing here?
That's
I
right.
came to ride a chocobo. I've wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
You don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
Yeah. On top of that, I hear there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling around. This isn't a very good place for poor little chocobos anymore.
Maybe they're gone for good.
Around. This isn't a good place for poor little chocobos anymore.
Maybe they're gone for good.
Okay. Oh! Shut. Shut. Shut.
It's a chocobo! Come on this way!
Oh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
It's over there! It went that way! It's over there! There it is! What did I tell ya? Oh, it's foreign. No chocobos, get out that way.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
Okay, now I'm supposed to make sure it escapes. Like, I have to fail this minigame. Right?
There it is, what I tell ya.
It just does the same fucking minigame over and over again.
Yeah, that way.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it. It hasn't.
Oh.
It hasn't come this way.
Don't worry, I'm watching this end.
Do I have to fucking resort to watching a video for this shit?
There it is, what I tell ya.
Alright. Cool. We're just gonna sit here in complete silence while I watch a fucking video on it, I suppose. Because apparently the two different walkthroughs are saying to do something very specific and I'm doing it and it's not doing what I want. Yep. Talk to Callie. Came to ride a chocobo. Oh, chocobo. Go catch the chocobos. Run with Riku. Ignore when she says that it goes in the different directions. The two girls have got the two ends, so Yuna has to run and fucking do the thing. Why did it cut there? Why is the video cutting there? That's the part I need to see! I'm gonna scream. Oh my god.
Welcome back, everybody, today we're going to continue our Final Fantasy X to 100% road. There's a lot that we got to do there. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go to Mushroom Rock Road and enter it from that side.
You don't have to enter Mihen from Mushroom Rock Road to make sure that you get all of the chests and PR missions.
Once we finish the mini game, we won't be able to go to a section of the road.
You can still do
And
that
I
just
wanna
by
collect
walking
treasure
into the...
and get publicity campaign done.
Yeah, that's not...
Because I can quickly. Travel agency. We're gonna come over here and talk to this guy here, and for our publicity.
Chocobo.
Ah yes,
I
Callie,
see. Sorry.
sad girl, and 3. Girl.
Yeah, so they have the cutscene with Callie. This person's saying that their guide is explicitly for 100%.
I came to ride a chocobo. I wanted to ride one.
Yeah. And they run down the road with all the feathers. Riku tries to tell them the wrong spot several times.
There it is. What did I tell ya?
Let's go
I'll watch
get
the
it.
far end. No chocobo.
Yep.
Alright. Don't worry too much about this part because at a certain point it'll just become easier. I'm not sure if you can completely fail this part, but yeah.
What do you mean you're not sure you can completely fail? Every walkthrough tells you to fail on purpose. It's important to stop every time Riku says over there? What? Is it?
Don't run ahead of her. And make sure that you run back to her after you get your feathers. Also, say not this time whenever she says it's over there, because she's wrong. She's wrong.
Right. I'm getting so much fucking mixed information.
No, Riku. You was wrong.
genuinely hate this mission so much. I'm so sick of this fleshy cowboy hat motherfucker. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like nose deep into 4 different motherfucking guides for this game because every single one of them are saying to do one thing to get 100%, and then it's not doing the thing on my game when I do that thing.
If you collect all these feathers, it's just a bigger reward than not. So
It's over there!
no, Riku.
Nose deep a likely story. Very funny.
There it is! What did I tell ya?
Yes, I have my dick in these fucking game facts in this game facts fucking guides. Yes.
Let's go
I'll watch
get
the
it.
far end. No chocobos
I
allowed
need
that
this
way.
to be playing
I've
faster.
got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
Oh no. Alright. Don't worry too much about this part because at a certain point it'll just become easier. I'm not sure if you can completely fail this part, but
I'm not sure if you can completely fail this part. The guides tell you you have to! I'm sorry. I've got to rein it in. Oh.
I mean it's possible.
I'm getting
I suppose it's possible
so-
to fail it. I don't really know. Let me know if you ever failed this.
I'm getting so much mixed information.
At least there's no combat. Da, 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 da. Alright, Chocobo's getting tired. Now you can see what direction it's going. So just hold your button the direction it's going.
I mean, that's...
And surely you can't fail.
yeah, but... Ooh, thunder.
That man standing over there's like, what the heck is going on? You people are crazy. And this is true. We are crazy. Riku! Riku, that was you!
Maybe
You
it's
failed
just
us,
me,
Riku.
but this is starting to chap my hide.
If a quest's basic objective requires a YouTube guide, the quest is doing it wrong. No, that's not... I mean, there's a lot of things Final Fantasy X-2 is doing wrong. It's not basic objective, Darth. The point is to get 100%, and this game has, like, a lot of really fucking minor, esoteric, and completely unexplained small tidbits that prevent 100%. Like, if you don't talk to something in the prologue, then, like, much later you don't get 0.2%, or if you don't press a button when you're in the middle of a fucking empty void when you would think that there's nothing to interact with, then you don't get to... Like, that is bad, but, like, I'm not struggling to just complete the... Like, if I could just complete the quest, but what the guides are telling me is that I'm supposed to fail a certain objective on the quest on purpose because it's supposed to further something later in the game. Like, if I don't do it, I'm not going to get 100%. Like, I could just complete the quest, but then not get 100%, if that makes sense. all the fucking guides I said is that you're supposed to fail that thing. This minigame that I've been constantly fucking doing.
I want to farm. No chocobos will get out that way.
I got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
And that when I fail, there'll be a scene. After you screw up, there'll be a scene. They won't give it to you till you give it to them. Some of these guides are human, like it's a video with a human, with a person. You're being a degenerate, Tyler. No, stop it. Give it to them. Tyler! Rein it the fuck in. Right, like, this is what you see if you successfully do this step.
Maybe it's just me, but this is starting to chap my hide. Come back here, bird brain!
So I think I just gotta follow Riku into these areas.
Aha! Look, over there! Let's hurry!
Huh? It's gone. For such scrawny legs, it sure can run.
That way!
See the little machina in the corner there? She's gonna jump off and it's not gonna show you. Yeah, it didn't show you what she landed on for some reason. Because she landed on the machina and damages it, and that's why in chapter 5, when we do the mission here, she, like, is a suspect. And I'm being told to... No? After the Chocobus is at the south end and speak with the Albed woman. Is that not an Albed woman?
There's got to be a better way than this!
Well, we won't get anywhere running after it. We need to think of something else.
Oh, okay. Now. Whipping your pants, huh? Yes, please. Roger, leave it to me. Yes, run it over!
Finally!
Your friend's in hot water.
The eyeball? It's the same voice actor.
Ah yes, the super secret albedo method for catching chocobos, surrounding it.
Uni, come on!
Okay. I'm gonna do this. So why were the guides telling me that a scene will happen after I failed?
You can't! But there isn't time!
Yeah! We'll try and buy you some time. Lady Yuna, please hurry!
Suddenly, Classico's here.
Let's go!
Tyler. Oh god, time remaining. I wasn't thinking about that. How is my volume levels? Because I have been told that the game was... You can't what? No, fucking jump off the side of a cliff, Tyler. What do you mean you can't what? Didn't look that high. It's like 3 stories.
You guys take it from here.
Oh gosh.
Let's clean up.
One of these days I want to see what happens if the timer runs out. The Azulmagia himself? Bro, are you taking a break from the fucking Blue Carnival to come grace my stream? Holy shit! Maybe?
Burn!
When did the fucking...
Ashes to ashes.
Whatever. Fucking die. Wait, did I have to do a special... Was there a... I didn't actually check if there was a boss challenge achievement, like no black mage or some shit like that. Shit, hold on, shit, fuck, shit, fuck.
I'll be right back, gotta do exercise.
Hot. Doesn't look like it. I think we're good. Well, thanks for popping around, Azulmagia.
Rein it in, father.
Absolutely the fuck not. If you get to tell me to fuck walkthrough guides, I get to tell you that hot for fucking... Hey, Azamagia, do you want to see what happens if the timer runs out?
She looks happy.
Whatever works for her.
Shall we?
Oh yeah, that scene right there, yeah? You know what that was supposed to imply? Where Riku was running across and then there was a really short clip of the fucking hover? That was supposed to imply that that massive fucking hover that is like 2 times the length, height, and width of a fucking car crashed and burned. They are so desperate to do this, like, hinting for fucking Chapter 5... like investigation bullshit that they are like stripping all the important information from the fucking like scenes. Like, I'm sorry, Yuna, Riku, and yeah, watch the hover pilot die in a fucking car crash in front of their eyes. Don't react. Callie doesn't either as well. Yeah, I'll load the save and run it back and like fail it on purpose. Alright. Why do you ask? Were you going to show us what happened? Yeah, I just said I'll run it back and I'll fail the timer. I'm curious as well now that you've said it. Like, why put a timer if they're not going to, you know, have consequences for it? Wow! Yeah. So, 2.5 minutes. Let's just chat. How you doing? How's the Blue Carnival handling you, Zalmagia? Tell me about it. Oh my god, seriously? No, they didn't. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I haven't played 14 in a while. I could be the one from Final Fantasy V, you would never know. Oh shit! I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that Azulmagia is yet another thing that Final Fantasy XIV has taken from another Final Fantasy game. But I haven't played 5 yet, so I suppose I wasn't expecting that. Are you the one from 5? You just said you haven't played 14 in a while, so I doubt it. 14 takes so much stuff from other games. I know, I think it's fucking brilliant. I haven't played since Endwalker. Me neither! Dawn Trail Burnout Bros! High five! I really want to play Dawn Trail, but I also really don't want to touch the game with a 10-foot pole because it would make me vomit. It's like both feelings, you know? How much time have we got left? I alt-tabbed off of the game. 45 seconds! No, quick! We've got to get there! Quick!
Smoke is bad for you.
ashes to ashes.
Gotta get there quick! Run! We're never gonna make it!
We couldn't hold them any longer!
Callie! Let's clean up.
The synchronized poke! That's fucking hilarious. And it's probably worth less percentage for a 100% completion than getting there on time. But that's fucking... I wonder if that changes the post-battle cutscene. Oh shit, you're right, I should have checked. Well... Run it back a second time? No, I'm not going to, because I never want to see another fucking inch of Mihen High Road ever again, if I'm being perfectly fucking honest with you. Anyway. Speaking of never wanting to see the High Road again, I gotta go straight back there. No. Where are you guys? Oh, they're up there. The giant fucking chocobo should have clued me off. All aboard! Yeah. I hope that I'm at the right percentage, though. But I should be fine. What? Alright. I should go speak to Callie.
You're a good boy, aren't you? Good boy. Oh, yes, you are. Welcome to the Walkers.
Hi, Walker. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to. I mean, that's cool. That's what the airship looks like. I guess. There you go. That's why I did that. It was on purpose, for sure. Mushroom Rock Road. Light potion and 1500 gil. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I gotta open up a treasure list so that I can track the shit. So I got the 1500 gil and the high potion. Man, this guy is so goddamn confusing. This guy fucking sucks.
Hey, it's the Gullwings.
Well, I'll be. So you really are gonna join the Youth League? Lady Yuna, thank you!
For what?
Surely this is the day that you will honor us by joining the Youth League? What an occasion! Ah, I have long dreamed that this day would come. Sir!
Well, actually, that's not why we're here.
Don't worry, the Youth League will give the Gullwings a grand welcome. Please proceed to headquarters immediately. If you'll excuse me, I have duties to attend to.
Duties. Yeah. Oops. I can dispatch of the fiends, guys. I'm good. Yeah? Okay. Turbo ether ×2.
What do you think I'm after?
Burn!
Over already?
Turbo ether, Phoenix down. Let's knock those off. Nothing in that area then? Alright.
You got it. I'll do it.
Burn!
Ether! Ether!
Stop that.
You got it. I'll steal it.
Burn!
Nuge!
Huh.
Is something the matter?
Oh,
Nuge.
it's you. As you can see, this place has been sealed. The portal is supposed to react to a certain kind of sphere, but just this one isn't enough.
That's the end of that, then.
No, it's not, Uni.
Oh, I know. Why don't you let the Gullwings take on this mission?
You'll find the other spheres?
On my honor as a sphere hunter. Of course, we won't do it for free.
Very well. I leave it in your hands. Here, hold on to this sphere.
Thanks.
Perhaps this is fate.
I don't think so.
God, Nuge, how many more belts do you need?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know him?
Why should you care?
Come on, there was something between you two, right?
Riku! I'll say this once, okay? I consider you friends and I trust you. I even respect you, alright? I would think that it'd be enough.
Well, yeah, but don't you ever want to know more about your friends?
Not really.
Well, I do. I do want to know more about you.
What for? Who cares what happened in the past?
There was something. Come on, Pain, you can tell us. What happened?
You disappoint me, Yuna. I thought you were above all that.
Well, not anymore. I like asking questions.
You'll lose friends.
You think so? Never mind then.
Oh, and I was looking forward to hearing the good stuff. Confessions of a shady past.
You're a pain. -4 respect points, Riku.
Uh-oh, how many points left?
47.
That's not a whole lot, is it?
Why don't you figure out how to get in here instead of inside my head?
Maybe we need spheres like that one to open it.
It might open if we find them all.
I kind of still want to know what happened.
That's 46.
Yeah. Alright. Then we just go back up.
Hi there. There's nothing I can't steal.
Enter. Don't touch me there.
Ashes to ashes. Smoking's bad for you. Smoking's bad for you. Ashes to ashes.
Don't get careless now. What do you mean? Grab a chest for Shining Bracer before you actually use the lift.
What do you think I'm after? You got it, I'll steal it.
Hold your breath.
It's on it.
Turned on.
Oh my god, Pain. Shining Bracer before actually using the lift. Well, I don't know where. Alright. They probably mean this lift, thinking about it. Or not. Oh. Yeah, okay. And then a mithril bangle at the Youth League headquarters.
Lady Yuna!
Yep, alright.
So, is it true that once the Gullwings join the Youth League, you'll be in charge of your own division?
Let me guess. Yibel?
Everyone's talking.
This story just keeps getting better and better.
We just helped out the one time, really.
I knew it. I thought it sounded a bit strange. I mean, you seem like the kind of person that decides things on their own and then just does whatever they plan to do. I can't picture you joining an organization or an army or anything like that.
Do I really come across that way?
Hello? Just as I thought. I've reprimanded Yibel for spreading such ridiculous rumors. It's highly unprofessional.
Yeah, but think how great it'd be if it were true.
Still making the pitch?
No, absolutely not. I know that words alone are not enough to sway Lady Yuna's heart. The heart is not moved from without, but rather when the time is right, it moves of its own accord, from within. Finding the place where one belongs is by nature a personal journey.
Isn't Commander Lucille amazing? Such wisdom!
I learned it all from my troops. Excuse us, we have a strategy session to attend. Farewell.
Come and see us again, okay?
Alright. Alright. We're gonna sell some fucking tickets next, I guess. How close are we to learning some of these abilities? Pretty damn close. Ah, nearly fucking done. And nearly, well, an amount of time. Alright.
But the tickets aren't selling well enough with empty house. That's like a full house with none of the people. What do you say? Will you help me sell tickets, that is? I'll cut the base price in half. Just sell, sell, sell for big, big profits.
Come on, Uni. Let's give it a shot.
With the Gullwings in charge, we'll sell out for sure. Imagine the crowds. The rest is up to you.
Alright. Yep. Next one is South Bank.
Bring it, punk.
There ain't nothing I can't steal.
Sir, Jill.
Get out of it.
Sir,
Antidote! Oh. Woman in bandana, 1,500. Woman near the save sphere. Southern Dock, man by the stairs. Man on the stairs, 1,500. Northern Dock. So I guess I gotta go across then.
Rides the shoe pump. All aboard!
Boy, just to the right of the pillar. Also, she thinks. A woman here.
What, did you sell the tickets, I mean?
You better believe it!
Every last one.
Splendid, simply splendid. Did you hear that, everybody? Oh yes, before I forget, I've got to pay you your profits. Lastly, a little bonus for selling all the tickets.
I guess it's worth trying anything.
Nice.
Yep, it was an absolutely amicable arrangement. Everybody's happy.
Oh, we're really looking forward to the show.
All right. Easy enough. I want... No, I don't want that clue. Hmm. Nope. I want the... It's the last place... Is the place you wouldn't expect. No, it's the last person you expect, no question. That's what I want. Guy sitting down. Nope. No. Give me it's the last person you would expect. No question. I don't care about someone interested in joining the LeBlanc Syndicate. Oh, stretch. I love that response to, do you have a place to rest? This used to be a fucking inn, you bitch. RNGesus. Alright, Jesus! In a place you wouldn't expect. I mean, this is the 90,000 gil one. Is there an achievement for doing the 100,000 gil one? Doesn't look like it. The shopkeepers in Guadasalam's shop. $80,000? That's not what I was looking for! The guide lied to me! Again. Oh. Did I just get a warning about the save? I hit F1 to make a save state by accident. And it's like telling me like, don't do that! Like, shut up! I didn't even mean to hit it.
Wee bap bap bad up bo.
Weed up, bo. It almost sounds like he got it right, but I'm trying to figure out what it is he got while he was singing. Just sitting around. That is not what I want. Anyway, hi back, I'm Dad.
I am the scat man.
Wee ba 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 da boop. Ba 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 da boop. Wee ba 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 da boop. I'm the scat man. Alright, I figured it out. All by myself, no less. Give me the hint I want. Let me sell data to you. Wee ba 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 da boop. Ba 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 da boop. Wee ba 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 da boop. I'm a scat man. Huh. Did you have a friend with you? What do you mean by that? Title says with Callie and I heard another voice earlier. You didn't hear another voice earlier. Callie's a character in the fucking game. What? Place I wouldn't expect. But I want person I wouldn't expect! Thought I heard a non-game voice. Someone interested in joining the LeBlancs? Yay. You want to do a little hangout? You could. I'm streaming. You can see. You can. For your birthday. Don't broadcast that all over the internet. Someone's sitting down. I wonder what he's doing there. I don't care what he's doing there. I don't care. Who are you? Who are these people? Where am I?
Oh, it's your birthday?
Tyler, I'm being serious.
Happy birthday, father.
Okay, just disregard what I'm asking you to do then. That's cool, bro. That's real cool. Hi, Tyler. Hello?
I sent both of those cobalt messages in quick succession, so
I cannot
I didn't hear you.
Speak?
Hello?
There we go. It was like doing the thing where like your microphone was on the same channel as sound coming in your room. So it was like, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But now it's not.
I sent both those messages in quick succession, so I wasn't disregarding you. The first one went through and you were like, I'm being serious, and the second one was already sent. It was like already gonna go through.
The individual can be found indoors. Okay, the entirety of Guadalajara is underground. That's literally everyone then. Like, this human is alive and breathing.
We're all indoors.
You're literally in a cave. Guadalajara is a cave town that bridges between the banks of Moonflow and the plains of the Thunder Plains. The plains of the Thunder Plains. I'm trying to get him to give me the one where he gives me the clue of it's the last person you'd expect, no question. Because he's letting me buy data off of him and then I sell it to the person who the clue matches to. And the last person you'd expect, no question, is him. And the person you sell the data to, whoever it is, gives you the fixed amount they will always give.
Oh, I guess I'm not doing dailies. The game's got update.
And he's gonna give the most.
Right.
Someone's sitting down. No!
Damn, it's rough.
It's just RNG.
Yeah.
Like, it's objectively gonna happen eventually.
Best get on your knees, boyo.
Why am I getting on my knees? Also, can you give me a volume check?
Like me do stuff, or
Yes, speak.
I am speaking at a normal speaking
I
volume.
love how I love
volume I speak at.
I love how. Can you give me a volume check? And then what you do is 5 seconds of perfect silence.
Well, cause I was trying to figure out, like, you mean you want me to listen to stream and like see if stream is like a volume, or?
I did it.
Chegg.
I'm rich.
Hell yeah. There's this ad I keep seeing when I go on your stream. It's an ad for Tubi, which is like a streaming service, and the ad is like this guy that's born with a fleshy cowboy hat on his head. Like the top of his head just like forms a cowboy hat shape, but it's like all flesh.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Why did you say that to me?
Because I'm forced to see it every time I like open up your stream and get an ad.
Thank you. Welcome to the Walkers.
I'm gonna free you of debt, Owaka. Oh, fucking hell. 900 gil.
Welcome to the
Hold on, buddy, I can...
There should be an option just like, here, have some money.
Now I can finally go back
to me shop.
So long. Thanks for everything. Not exactly a proper thanks now, is it? I think I'll keep business here for a bit at a tremendous discount, of course.
So his discount lets you get infinite gil.
Nice. I mean, of course he would want to keep doing business here. He just discovered that, like, he could do enough business here to completely rid him of his debt. I would stay here too. Of course, you're about to take all that money back.
But yeah, like, you can... the items sell more than they buy for when you buy them from him.
Oh, you're still giving him money, you're taking the other person's money. Nah, I see.
Yeah. It's probably not worth doing it with the Phoenix Downs. It's probably only worth doing it with the high potions and the holy waters, honestly. So I'm gonna keep those. Like, the amount of time it takes to... You know what I mean? Like, do the extra buy and the extra sell every time. They don't even know, Tyler. They don't even know that I'm scamming them.
They have to realize something's up, but then they're just like, well, she owns the ship, so...
I don't think she does. I think it's brothers.
She's the crush of the guy who owns the ship, so...
Yeah, that's fair. Dancing Yuna, I want to see. No dance? yeah, this could just be done forever.
You don't have to know what
Not that there's any reason to do it, because there's nothing really worth buying in this game. But, you know, number go up, am I right?
Yeah. Is there a gil cap?
Oh, yeah. What? He's doing his Crash Bandicoot impression.
Is it good?
No.
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot is more nasally. Whoa! Whoa!
welcome.
Whoa!
Welcome.
Toad voice is just Pinocchio from Shrek voice, but like more.
Yeah. When you watch those make some noise bits and the game that they're playing is where he makes them say the line over and over again, and then the first time he makes them say the line again, he's just like, can you give me a little more?
Just more.
I'm gonna, like, buy the high potions and holy waters and, like, keep them this time and just keep going. Like, I'm good, fam. 275,000 gil? We are peachy. Oh. Yeah. True. How long have I been going for? Not too long. Yeah, only 2 hours.
The only downside to finding a really good Reddit story on my Reddit videos that I listen to is that I listen to like 4 or 5 different channels, and they will make the
all cover
on all of them.
Yeah, they
and
will
I will
cover it
hear
all.
like I'll hear, and then like if it's like a fresh one and there's like an update like a week later, it'll make the circles again.
Yeah.
It's like, oh boy, all right.
You want to spend the next 3 weeks?
Death of hearing this
Yeah, you want to spend the next 3 weeks? Look at the gil difference between the previous save and this one. Would you like to spend the next 3 weeks hearing about how OP has actually been gaslit for the whole of her life or some shit?
Mm-hmm. I've been hearing this one about the OP who got pregnant at 16 and then the baby daddy bailed. And then so she like she gave the kid away for adoption,
Yeah.
and then later married a guy with kids, and then the baby daddy was like the doctor for one of her stepkids and like for stepkids operation, and like followed her out to her car to be like, I'm so happy to see that our son's doing well, and she's like, this isn't our son.
That's funny.
I've heard that story like 5 times now.
Yeah.
And I think it might have gotten an update because Mark Narrations just posted it again 45 minutes ago.
That's hilarious. First section, you'll find chests with behind the cactuar stone. Okay. Alright, Riku, you are flim flamming Gil. Yuna, you're just spamming prey. You can spam water because this is the Thunder Plains.
What do you think I'm after?
Ow.
What do you think I'm after? You could use that.
exit bar. Pain being goaded as always.
People are upset about the new Glitz and Glam merch. Oh, what's the fucking problem?
What's Glitz and Glam?
Is characters from Hell Boss.
Oh, okay. Potion through northwest of tower number 3. You heard her, Pain. Duck soup.
Uncle Sid, what are you doing out here?
Oops.
What? You blind? Can't you see I'm trying to sulk?
Come on, Uni, let's go.
But
Leave him.
I wonder what's wrong.
It's Xanarkin. He's all bent out of shape because you told him off.
That's mature.
What's his problem?
From that, you don't remember this game at all, do you?
I don't remember the specific thing.
What do you think I'm after?
I remember the overall story. What you doing right now?
Hanging out.
What do you think I'm after?
I mean, in the game.
Chilling, all maxing and relaxing. Out by the, whatever the fuck the rest of that, how it goes.
I think it's chilling and relaxing and maxing all cool.
Something,
Shooting some
something.
b-ball outside of school.
Yeah, yeah, there we go. Getting treasures, and then I'm eventually gonna actually do the story. I'm just struggling to figure out where the fuck. Northwest of tower number 3. That might be higher up than I think.
Would you like some Reddit stories?
Yeah, sure. They made me adjust my volumes all fucking weird.
Who, the chat?
Yeah, the game is so loud.
The game was very loud when I
See?
was on the phone. Hey, Waffle Gang.
There ain't nothing I can't see.
Alright. Speak for me.
I am speaking at a normal speaking volume. This is a speaking volume I normally speak at.
What do you think I'm after? You could use a bat.
Is that good or do you want more?
That's good enough. I didn't even look for most of it.
Helpful, I'm sure. Alright, my husband left our 5-year-old and 9-month-old home alone and refuses to explain why.
What do you think I'm after?
I'm fucking sorry? Is there a reason to have an explanation for that? When you could just tell him that he's no longer welcome in the house?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what explanation would make that okay.
Yeah.
But I suppose the fact that he's not giving any explanation makes it worse. Like, no explanation would make it better, but the fact that you refuse to even try makes it worse. My husband is 43 and I'm 31. We've been married for 7 years. and have a 5-year-old and a 9-month-old.
Yeah.
Mathing. That's not great. But
wait, what is it? What?
Mathing is like, she was in like mid-20s and he was like mid-30s, so not great, but there's worse. My husband left our children alone and he refuses to admit it or tell me where he was. I'm furious, enraged, and my husband keeps telling me that I'm making a big deal out of nothing. This just happened this weekend. I am on the board of directors for a local nonprofit organization. I had to attend an event for that organization this past Saturday, and I was gone for the most of the day. My husband was supposed to be at home with the kids. I texted him a few times and he responded. When I called around midday, he didn't respond, but that's not very unusual. Shortly after that, I got a call from my mom. She said that my son had called her, and when she asked what he and his sister were doing, he said that they were both watching TV. When she asked where their dad was, he said his dad wasn't there. My mom asked him several other questions, and from my son's responses, she believed that he was, excuse me, Sylvie, telling the truth, and that my husband wasn't there, and that there was no adult there at all. She said he didn't seem scared to be alone or worried about where his dad was at. He just called her to chat. He has a tablet designed for children with pre-programmed contacts that he can call. It's only a few people, just family members. I left the event immediately and began texting and calling my husband repeatedly. He didn't respond to the first several attempts. It took him about 10 minutes, I was halfway home at that point, to respond. I was so confused, so worried, really mad, and I asked him where he was. He said he was at home. I told him our son just told his grandmother he was home alone with his baby sister watching TV about 15 minutes ago. My husband denied it and I told him I was too upset to talk and drive. When I got home, I checked on the kids right away and they were both fine. I asked my husband again, where was he? He said he was home the entire time and he doesn't know what our son was talking about, but he must have just been confused since he had gone to the basement to do some laundry. I ran down to the basement. It was the same load of laundry I'd thrown in the dryer the night before. I didn't do any laundry when I was gone.
Yeah, that's alright.
I asked my husband why my son would be confused about whether his dad was home or not. Where in our home would he have gone, and for how long for our son to think his dad wasn't home? It doesn't make sense with a 5-year-old and a 9-month-old. You wouldn't leave them unattended for that long. Why was he nowhere to be found when my mom asked my son to go check certain areas of the house? I begged my husband to just admit it, to stop treating me like an idiot and stop accusing our son of lying. Just tell me the truth, because being lied to right to my face was so incredibly maddening. He insists he was home, but he can't come up with any believable story as to where he was at or what he was doing during that time. The way he answers me when I ask him about this and demand truthful answers is so dismissive. When I tell him, you left our children alone, he quickly says, no I didn't. So, anyway... He says I'm overreacting and letting our son's imagination drive me crazy. It's not imagination to be on call with someone and walking around the house like, no, he's not here. That's not imagination, that's just like, straight up, couldn't find you.
This is gaslighting.
Oh yeah. I'm convinced he was gone. We don't have a Ring camera, but at least one of our neighbors does. I'm so upset about this that I'm tempted to ask our neighbor for the Ring footage. I had to go out to my car and scream and cry because I got so upset. Of course, I didn't want my kids to see my reaction.
Oh, I
can't put into words how upset I am.
I love that kind of fucking encounter, right? Where I take 2 steps and immediately get into another fight. It's my favorite.
Oh, you're not trying to get into encounters right now, you gotta get stuff, right?
Yeah.
I can't put into words how upset I am about the fact that I know he must have really left him alone, but I have no proof and am being treated like a paranoid nutcase by a paranoid nutcase of a mother/woman by him.
Your proof is that your fucking son said it. That's your proof.
Yeah, witness testimony is proof. Like, that does count as proof. Like in a court of law. A comment says, when my now ex did this, it was drugs. I didn't know about it. He told me months later when I found out that he often left at night and, left the kids in the living room together. Quote, so if the house burned down, at least they'd be together. My youngest was under a year. The oldest was 5. Don't stop asking questions. And OP replied, this gives me chills.
So if the house burns down...
At least they'd be together. Oh, Lord. I haven't seen it anywhere, parentheses, but I will admit I haven't looked super deeply, close parenthesis, so I'll add this for you. This is not the first time your husband has left your children alone. Your son's reaction to Grandma is proof enough of that. He was calm, completely unbothered by the fact that he and the baby were alone.
Yeah,
he
this
would
is
not
normal.
have been that calm had that been the first time.
Yeah, this is normal.
Yeah, he didn't even call the grandma to be like, hey, we're alone, and, like, just wanted to let you know. He just called grandma to chat.
Yeah, I just want to chat.
Just like, hi, grandma, want to say hi. Just completely unbothered.
Hey, Riku's maxed out thief! I can finally stop being a thief with her. What should I level up next, then? I'd like it to be something... I'd like it to be something with damage, if I'm being honest. Hold on, let me see if there's any cool garment grids to use first. Why haven't I got paint on this one if she's being a black mage? Honestly. Hold on, I'm gonna deal with that for a second.
Okay.
So I'm wondering why she's not doing so much damage. And I have her on a grid that does, like, strength and magic when I could just do this. I don't know. Whereas this is magic defense, yeah, so I don't have a strength one. Okay. So, those are the options, but I'm looking to level up something that hasn't... It's just Songstress. Oh no, it's Songstress or Gun Mage. And I think I want Gun Mage, because I'm so sick of...
Do Gun Mage.
Yeah, I'm so sick of...
Mage of Gun.
I'm so sick of only one person being capable of doing damage, if I'm being honest.
I just imagine the Lens of Truth in our D&D thing with a gun mage. It's just like the fucking meme image of like the gun pointed at the camera.
Yeah.
That's the symbol for it.
Alright. Now I have 2 people that can do damage.
And someone replied to that comment about the son being calm and said, as someone who was constantly left alone with her younger brother at such a young age, you're so right. And then we got an update. Last weekend, my husband left our 5-year-old and 9-month-old home alone while I was gone, and then refused to admit it or provide a plausible explanation. Since then, we've had many arguments about it. I've been living in a constant state of anger and frustration. I didn't want to fight about it anymore, but I couldn't help it and kept bringing it up again and again. I couldn't lay low and pretend to get over it while I waited for him to do it again and catch him in whatever was going on. I also knew that demanding he tell me the truth wasn't going to get me anywhere, since he'd been refusing to talk and deflecting for days. All it was doing was making me enraged and feeling I was about to have a brain aneurysm.
Yeah.
I understand your frustration, sweetie, but I also think you might need to get that anger of yours checked out, because that is, like, these are big reactions, you know what I mean?
For that, though? No.
I understand the anger, but it's like, it's just, like, pouring out over everything. It's like, I think you need to learn to direct it a bit more, perhaps. It just seems like a lot. I told him to hand me his phone so I could check his location at the time. He refused. He said he wouldn't do it and told me that it was a violation of his privacy, that he won't be treated that way, and that he refuses to give in to my delusions. You think I enjoy being in a situation where I have to beg my husband to show me his phone so I can see where he was at? I hate it. I don't want to live that way. I told him it's simple. If he really was at home the entire time, then just prove it. Why won't he want to clear this whole thing up?
Alright.
I got so mad that he wouldn't turn over his phone that I told him I was just going to go to the neighbors to get their doorbell footage. At first he was like, fine, go do it. He didn't think I actually would. He knows I don't like to air drama to others, and he probably figured I'd just swallow all this crap he's been giving me. Luckily, I was being totally driven by anger at this point, so nothing was going to stop me from going to the neighbors. When I actually started to go out the door, he tried to stop me and followed me out the door. I felt pure anger rushing through my veins, nothing else. The neighbor, who I probably said less than 10 words to this entire time we've lived here, told me that he'd send me the footage. I went home, told my husband that the neighbor didn't have the footage from that day anymore, and I told him that I just needed to go to the store to cool off. So I put the kids in the car and... Yeah.
Like, to put in false sense of security. Yeah, okay.
So I put the kids in the car and went and parked somewhere while I waited for the neighbor to send me the footage. I have the neighbor's number now, too, and he told me if I need any more footage, he'll happily give it to me. The video shows a blue car that I don't recognize show up and park in our driveway. A blonde woman gets out of the car and goes towards my house. She walks on the outside of our garage towards the gate leading to our backyard. The gate is too far back and out of the way to be seen on the doorbell footage. She and her car were there for about 23 minutes. Imagine that. The car leaves right around the time that my husband called me to say he was home and had been home the entire time, as I was rushing home in a panic and calling him on repeat. One of two possibilities as to where they went.
Who could have foreseen these events? Who could have possibly known?
Yeah. One of two possibilities as to where they went. She either came in through the side door of the house, which does provide direct access to the basement, or, what I think is more likely, is that they were in the backmost area of our yard, which is a gated pool area. Immediately behind our house is like grass lawn, and then you step down a few steps and we have a patio, and then there's a fully gated area where the pool is. It's not like what you think of when you picture a gated pool. It's like a full 6-foot wide fence, 6-foot wood fence all the way around, plus even taller landscaping for added privacy. You can't see into the area at all unless you're inside. I think it's more likely that they were back there because my son said his dad's keys were gone, and we keep that gate locked with a key. The pool is closed for the winter, but there's one small building back there, sort of like a shed that we converted into a changing area, and there's a covered patio of furniture. I'm convinced that that's where they were. So technically he was home, but in an area totally removed from the house where he couldn't see or hear the kids if something happened.
It's not about the technicality.
Yeah. Like, I don't care if you were home, it's the fact that you left the kids alone.
Well, it's more the fact that he's banging a woman, like, clearly.
That too, but like, the initial issue was not literally that you weren't at home.
Oh wait, I don't want to fight this. This is not an enemy I want to fight. Pain, please just run. Pain, no! Ow. Oh.
Rip.
Time to use some of his high potions, huh?
Yeah. So I asked him how he could explain this. What were they doing? Parenthesis, I obviously don't need him to tell me what they were doing, but for some reason I still had hope that he'd finally be honest. Close parenthesis. He wasn't contrite, and he showed no remorse. He was just like, yeah, she was here, but I obviously never left.
This one's custom made just for you.
Who is she? How long has this been going on? And if he's going to be such a disgusting, despicable excuse of a man, then why couldn't he have at least found any other time or any other lie or excuse other than when he was home alone with our kids? I told him I know this has happened before, and I demanded to know how many times he's done this and when he's been home alone with kids. He swears this is the only time, but he still doesn't have the balls to confess to what they were doing. I don't believe that this is the only time, for your information.
Yeah, no shit.
I still have so many questions, and I still feel like my heart is beating 200 times a minute. My blood pressure is through the roof. I've cried a lot, sobbed, begged for someone to help me, yelled, screamed, ordered a bunch of books on divorce and custody. And you know what? The next day after our multiple explosive fights, him putting his hands on me and me seeing the evidence, he acted like everything was totally normal and that none of that stuff ever happened. I woke up still seething, exhausted, broken, and he's acting like everything's totally normal. He said he was ordering breakfast to be delivered from our favorite breakfast place. He asked if I wanted to go to the store later and try this new recipe for chili tonight. What? Why would I want to do any of those things with you right now? Absolutely no acknowledgement of anything he's done or what's transpired between us the past few days. He deserved an Oscar for how well he was able to act like none of that happened. Completely comfortable and non-phased. Well, I mean, it's probably easy for him because he's not the one who was hurt.
Right.
And he clearly doesn't actually give a shit about you or how you feel, so he feels nothing. He's good at acting like he feels nothing because he feels nothing. I know that it's a waste of my energy, but I just desperately want him to admit the full truth of what he did that day.
Encounter rates! Can I please go more than 2 steps?
Isn't there a thing you can equip that makes
That's
less
Pharmacy
encounters
10.
or you a different Final Fantasy?
That's 10, not 10 too.
Damn. Guess they lost that when Titus,
It wasn't on Titus, it could be on anyone.
I'm just saying they lost it in general in the transition.
So I'm just trying to find this fucking chest. Southeast of Tower 9. They're not numbered! Yeah, you heard us. Spleen.
Spleen.
She's gonna kick this floating chunk of like amalgamation of molten fire fragments in the spleen.
Yeah, makes sense. I buy it.
Tyler, fire elemental, smash or pass?
Smash or pass to the fire elemental. Like I haven't looked at it, but I'm gonna guess pass just based on.
I haven't looked at
Yeah,
it. There was 3 of them on the screen.
I was looking at the Reddit.
Oh, dare it! God damn it! There you go. There's 3 more of them. Smash or pass, Tyler?
Can they turn the fire off, or is it always?
I don't... Like, they are monsters that literally want to kill you.
That's never stopped me before. So can they turn the fire off, or is it like a Charmander situation where if the fire goes out?
So, Tyler, what I'm saying is that because they're monsters that want to kill you, they're not going to turn the fire off.
I assumed all Smash or Pass was like, the like given was that they want to fuck you in the case of the Smash or Pass. Because like, obviously in that case it's like, well, if they consent, then Smash. Like it's just assumed. Like, in the event of a Smash or Pass, like, the assumed is that they are also consenting.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, Phoenix down ×2. I've gotten the items from here. And I've spoken to Sid, now I have to do the actual minigame. It's gonna fucking suck, I know that one.
Well, you don't want to fight that one?
Too strong.
Ah.
Ice, ice, baby. Ow. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what else you want me to say to this. Like...
No, I was eating stuff and then I was watching you. Now I'm going to continue reading though.
Yeah.
I just desperately want him to admit the full truth of what he did that day and any other day with this woman. I want to hear it from him. It won't change whatever he's done, but he could at least have the respect and decency to be honest now that he's been caught. That's a ridiculous thought though, right? How foolish of me to expect this man to show decency and honesty now. If he was a decent and honest man, then he wouldn't have had this strange woman over to our house and been out of sight of the kids for 23 minutes. His continued denial and refusal to admit anything other than the bare minimum, his attitude like I'm somehow being controlling or infringing on his rights by asking for information, it's almost more hurtful than him cheating on me.
Cheap viewers on Link. Oh, I don't want the cheap ones though. I want the best ones.
Be gone with you unless you have better offer.
Truly.
That wasn't much fun.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Nearly knocked something over.
Nice, baby.
Let's do it. Sir, Joe.
Nice, nice, baby.
Yeah, she says that. Because she's casting ice on an enemy. She also will ask the dead enemies at the end of a fight if they're turned on.
Nice.
Yeah. And one of the
gonna
things...
guess the answer is no, but...
and one of the things that she can say to... like, you while she's, like, attacking you is, like, kiss me!
Wonderful.
So what I conclude from that is the pain is horny.
You know...
Which, valid.
Yeah. I just, like, I figure that, like, goes without saying when you meet a goth lady with a pixie cut and that outfit in a Final Fantasy setting and her name is Pain.
Yeah.
I just figured.
Do you think
yeah,
Pain is a chosen
that makes
name or
sense.
a birth-given one?
Oh, she's trans, 100%. In some direction.
Oh, no, not that. I can... Can I hit you with ice? Yes, you can be hit with ice. Alright.
Smash that thing.
What about the little dragon creature next to it? That's shooting the fireballs. Because, like...
Sure.
Because, like, I'm considering it.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
Anta, don't touch me there.
What?
What?
Alright.
Anta, don't touch me there.
Okay. Comments. OP, he has not been honest and won't be honest. Even if he is, what would that give you? Could you even believe it? OP, you know what he was doing. You don't need him to spell it out for you. Put yourself and their children first. OP replies, at the end of the day, him admitting to what he's done wouldn't really change anything. It certainly won't change anything he's done. It won't make it better. And I probably still wouldn't believe that I was getting the full truth. Yet I can't stop seething over the fact that he was refusing to give me any info.
Yeah.
Someone implies, because he's hoping that if he doesn't admit to it, there's a chance you stay with him. He cheated. He endangered your children. He's selfish. Another person comments, I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Unfortunately, you won't get anything from him. If I were you, I'd channel that anger into a plan to take your kids and leave. He'll never say that he left his kids in a dangerous situation to cheat on you. You know that's what that's what happened. He knows what it's what happened, and it will continue. Make no mistake.
Gunmage's not going to take long to level up, so Riku's going to be fucking back on a job that does no damage after that. She's going to be a little fucking dancer. She's going to dance her little shoes off.
Nice.
Or I can maybe make her sing. Yeah.
Am I the asshole for humiliating my neighbor's kids by having them help me fix a window they broke?
Oh boy. I've been trying to calibrate the lightning rod towers, but it's more trouble than you think. All I gotta do is push the buttons in the order shown. They resemble a square and a triangle and a circle and a cross. I don't understand what it means. Who knows when I'll finish? Maybe we can help. You mean it? You're a lifesaver. Well, I'm gonna leave. Bye.
Well, hang in there.
Yeah. Remember the sword minigame in Final Fantasy IX?
Yeah.
It's this.
Yeah. Also, this might be what the other guide was referring to when it was calling the towers by numbers.
Oh, I know, but like they're not listed on the map.
I'm assuming you don't want me to read anything while you're doing this.
The timing is going to be a little tight, and this is the easiest tower. Yay.
Yay. Calibrate the tower again? No fucking thank you.
They're all just going to get worse than that. I'm not excited about this.
I don't doubt that.
I mean, you could have been reading the Reddit story at this point, but now I'm about to walk up to tower number 2, so it's...
Sorry. I opened up Adventure Capitalist.
Okay. 3 buttons will fall down on the screen. Press the button that corresponds with the flashing button.
Yeah, this sucks.
It's not too bad at the moment. Oh hey, now there's D-pad buttons.
Oh, fun! That's so cool. So cool of them.
Cool.
Do you have to get 100% for achievement?
I have to calibrate every tower. I don't know what anything about missing it. I don't think there was anything about that. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, that's I got the achievement, so I think we're good.
Let's fucking go.
Then again, Yuna actually might finish White Mage before Riku finishes Gunner, so it might be Yuna being the songstress here.
That'd be appropriate.
Turned on.
It would be.
Golems at your service.
Sorry, Joe. This one custom made just for you.
Uh-oh. Ow, that was a lot of fucking damage.
Ice, ice, baby.
Ice, ice, baby. You got your favorite kind of bullet.
Do I have lupines? No, I don't have a bullet for these yet.
Anyway, using a throwaway because I want to.
Valid.
Valid. Yeah.
Jinx.
My girlfriend, 25 female, and I, 25 male, have been dating for about 7 months. I moved into this house around 6 months ago because it was closer to my family and friends than my previous place. It's a little farther from work, but I mostly work from home, so it wasn't a big
Memorize
deal.
the buttons!
Uh-oh.
X. X. Okay. Circle. Circle. Okay. Circle. Circle. Okay. Circle. Circle. Okay. Square. Circle. Okay. Triangle. X. Okay. X. X. Okay. Triangle. X. I have to say it out loud. Square. Square. Do I have to do 30 of these? X square. Oh my god, I think I do. Square, square. X. Triangle. Square. Uh-oh. X. Square. X. Okay. Circle. Triangle. Triangle. Yep. Circle. Circle. Square. Yep. Square. Triangle. Square. You could probably help with these. Circle. Triangle. Triangle. If I mess up. Like if I don't remember. Triangle. Square. Triangle. Circle. X. Square. Yep. Triangle, square, circle, triangle, square, circle, circle, X, triangle, circle, X, triangle, circle, X, square, circle, uh-oh, circle, X, square, circle, square, square, X, X, okay. Circle, triangle, 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 okay, well. X, 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 square. They keep on giving me ones like that. X, circle, circle, X, X, O, X. Circle, square, X, X, square, X, 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 circle, square, X, X, circle, square, square, X, circle, triangle. Ah! Square, X, circle, triangle. It's all of them! Triangle, circle, circle, triangle.
You got this! Did it!
So it cycles between all three girls, and each one has a different style of minigame, it seems.
I didn't want to interrupt to say it, but like, my thought when you said you could help too is like, I don't know if there's enough time for me to say anything and not miss it, especially considering the delay.
I don't know how much time I have to input them. I didn't get any, like, idea of how close I was to failing the inputting section, though. Maybe I have all the time in the world to input them. Anyway, this is going to be back to Riku's one, so this is going to be...
Just straight speed?
Oh, but it's anywhere on the screen now. Damn, alright, well... Oh, and D-pad. This is gonna be bad.
You got this, I believe in you.
I hate this minigame so much. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I think it's probably 3 misses. If I had to guess.
That makes sense. 3 strikes and all that.
Yeah. The fact that they put it anywhere on the screen is mean.
It is very mean.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna be here a while, folks. This is just Tower 4. There's 10 of them.
You should take one of these opportunities to like see how long you have.
It'd be until the next one, I think.
I know you can do it, Father. Show the tower who's boss.
Show that tower who's boss indeed.
Ah! Yes. What the f- Ah! I was pressing the... Oh. Yeah, that's what that's what I thought. It's you have as much time as before the next one would appear.
Yeah.
I couldn't even fucking see that one. Okay. It's on pain. This one is the one of only D-pad buttons then? Never mind. I spoke too soon, I apologize.
Instead of like, I'd like to thank my family, it's I'd like to apologize to my family.
Alright. Tower 4 out of 10 done. So this one is going to be a pain one. The pain ones I think are probably the worst. You now have an Xbox Series X you've been playing the absolute living fuck ton out of today. You didn't get a PlayStation? What is all with these people with Xboxes, man? Alright. Just wait for Pain's ones to start flying in all directions. Ah! Alright, well. I decided to take one extra step on the way to the tower, and the game was like, nope.
You shall be punished for your hubris.
My hubris of walking?
Yes, exactly. Glad you understand.
Duck soup. Alright. Eh.
You're next.
Ah, no! Did you see that?
No.
Shoulder buttons!
Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough.
Oh my fucking god. I don't have the
that is so
reaction
rough.
time for this.
That is so rough.
I don't have the reaction time for this, bro.
You're gonna have to get it.
It tells me to press shoulder buttons.
Yeah, I saw that. That was rough.
Nah. Come ah! No, I hate this so much. That's when they're all shoulder buttons. I can't tell. I can't read
Yeah,
it that
I know,
quickly.
I know.
I couldn't read which one that was. I have to like fucking blur my eyes to like look at them all to see which one sparkles. What if I fucking do something stupid and like
Slow down the game instead of fast forwarding.
you can't? What? You can't? I'm not fast forwarding. What?
No, I mean like not to say that you're fast forwarding now, but just like I figured if there was a fast forward option, then there's also a slow down option.
I'm playing it in. Oh no, but it won't pop up on the stream if I do this. I'm playing it like a phone game now.
Putting this stream on BRB.
Thanks. I just want to see if it helps me. The prompts are smaller, but like
But they're closer together.
Yeah.
Ow.
I couldn't see what that was. Alright, that's... I don't think it's helping in any way.
Hmm.
It's just that it's fucking bullshit. Main, I think.
Oh, main. Yeah, that's it.
It's just that it's bullshit. And I'm kinda just gonna have to deal with, like, RNG and just get a run where there's not many shoulder buttons that's used.
Yeah, you are just gonna have to brute force it.
No, I said not many! Game. I could... That's so fast! They got faster again! It
You
gets
ran.
faster again! What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to get faster.
It's not
You
possible!
only had 4 more to go.
Yes, because it's the last ones that get faster! How am I
Yeah.
supposed to handle that? This is not the last Pain Tower!
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well, I wonder what that one's gonna be. Oh, this one. Oh, or that one. Ah! It's too fast! It is just too fast! I've done this before when I was a kid. I don't know how I'm supposed to...
All the wanking, man. It
Shut the
rotted
fuck
your brain.
up.
Yeah, they told you if you masturbate too much, you go blind.
Tyler. Yeah, nothing on the fucking page for it, obviously. What am I supposed to do? I can't brute force. I literally can't see it in time. This is gonna be insane. See, and now I'm trying to be faster here, and I'm making mistakes in... Phone going off. I...
You'll get it, buddy.
I don't think I will.
believe in you.
Am I gonna have to
believe in
abandon
you.
100%ing this game because of shit that I literally am not physically capable of doing?
There has to be a way.
The way is to
I
get
believe in
good.
you.
The way is to play Dance Dance Revolution like you're fucking 18 instead of 20 fucking 8.
I feel like if it was Dance Dance Revolution, it'd be easier, actually.
Yeah, you're right. It's Dance Dance Revolution, but you're one person dancing on 3 mats at once.
Because, like, at least with Dance Dance Revolution, you know, like, you're gonna have to hit all the buttons that come up. You don't have to watch to see which is the true button.
Yeah, it's just Pain's one. I mean, Riku's is gonna be hard when it gets really fast, but like...
There's much less time with Pains, because you have to...
I press. Yeah, this is. I don't know what it wants from me. Well, I know exactly what it wants from me, I should say.
It wants you to get good.
It's too fast. It's literally too fast. I can't react. I physically cannot react to it. I can't. I literally can't fucking do it. Like, there is... I'm at my skill ceiling. I cannot fucking react to it fast enough. Like, am I just fucked permanently for getting this 100% because of that?
I mean, you know more what's required of the 100%, so...
This!
Then yeah. Like, if you genuinely just can't do this, then yeah, like, sounds like you are.
Like, it's literally just too fast for me. Like, I can't outskill this. I can barely even register what the 3 buttons are before I register which one is flashing. Especially when there's fucking shoulders and fucking D-pad buttons. And they're all so far apart. It would be better if they were closer together.
Certainly.
I couldn't read that in time. I couldn't even, like, the shoulder buttons you literally can't even read because they're going too fast. And, like, this isn't even the worst it's gonna be, that's the thing.
Yeah, this is, like...
Because there's a third pain tower.
2 out of 3, yeah.
So this'll be Yuna. This'll be Riku. So, yeah, there's this one. That's my fault, at least. Like, I'm fucking stressed out! Yeah, fucking just stop.
Oh, buddy.
Ugh. Well, I haven't gotten far enough into it to see. It's just going to be essentially the same. Alright. I am trying to figure out how this one is more difficult. It seems the same so far.
Maybe it doesn't rank difficulty based on tower number, but just how many you've done.
That might be right, actually.
So, like, regardless of which tower you picked, it would always be Pain at this difficulty level. Because it's just Pain's turn.
I can't read it! I don't know if that's true. Yeah, this is the... combinations? Well, you know what? Actually, no, that's fine. Because it's always going to be a combination of something on the left hand and something on the right hand. That's still ridiculous. Yeah, okay. Fucking combinations. So yeah, that tower is Pain's. Sorry?
It is a touch excessive, I think.
I'm pressing the fucking right button. Don't even try me. Alright. Yeah, that one I could do, though. I feel like I could do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will eventually have to get past that Pain one, though.
Those Pain ones. Yeah. Just when Yuna's about to fucking max White Mage as well. She's like 5 AP away from it, legitimately.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, my fucking massive ass blocks it, but I could see the counter in the bottom right corner. I don't know if there's any point in me continuing this. Like, if I'm literally
I would say,
functionally unable to do that.
give it a lucky 3 more tries. And if you sincerely feel like, nope, this is completely 100% undoable after another 3 tries, then yeah, I would give in. I would, if it sucks, hit the bricks, you know?
Love the ones that are all the same. Give me more of those. I mean, like, I could, like, because of how RNG works, they could all just be the same for some of the really hard ones. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I really fucking left. Nah, okay. I couldn't see which one sparkled. I literally just... Yeah, once it gets to the fast, I can't do anything. Like, I cannot fucking... I can't see all the buttons in time to know which one it is. I could focus on one falling down through the screen. But if it's not the one that sparkles, then, you know... then I'm just fucked.
Right.
And that's barely so as well. If it has a fucking... if it's L1 or R1, then I know I can't even for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'd be too fast for me to read it properly, too. I pressed it! Fuck off.
Last try.
No, I don't want to not fucking play this game. I don't want something like this to be stopping me.
I know.
I pressed it, but no, that's fine, I guess.
I believe you.
No, I can't. I literally fucking can't. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Yeah, I can't see it anywhere where the difference is between between 5 and 8. Looks like they are exactly the same. Are you fucking kidding? Tower 10 has memory calibration that includes L2 and R2 as well. That's Yuna's one, it's memory.
I saw that.
I'd be fine with it. I'd be able to handle it.
Right.
I don't, like, yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do then.
I mean, the only two options are you just keep banging your head against the wall or play something else at this point.
Right, I hear you. Like, the
I know.
banging my head against the wall thing sounds like it makes sense in most other situations where it's a skill barrier and I could physically, like, get better. But, like, it's failing before my brain understands what's happening.
Right. Is there any way you could abuse the Retro Achievements pause function?
You could, like, hit escape, but you can't pause again until, like, 2 seconds. And also, until 3 seconds, even. And that's definitely not enough time. But also, like, openly trying to, like, loophole a system with rules doesn't mean that you don't get punished for not following the rules, you know what I mean? It just means that you give them a new rule to write down.
Ah.
And, like, I don't want to become untracked or, like, lose my, like, fucking points that I've accumulated. Mm. Yeah, so you can't hit escape. Oh, yeah, you can't do it in time, like, at all. But yeah, like, even if you could, like, it would still probably fall under, like, cheating. And, like, cheating to get retro achievements just gets you untracked.
Right. Yeah, I kind of forgot that it was like the retro achievements thing, because like,
Yeah.
in any other circumstances, I'd be like, cheat, who cares?
Yeah, like, if it's Steam, who the fuck cares?
But like, yeah, it's retro achievement. They're a little more. That's kind of their whole thing. So.
It's literally, I don't think I can do it. I think this series is over because of that. That's fucking wonderful.
Would you be willing to like drop a save here and then just get every other achievement and then like, I don't know, come back another time for this one?
Most of the other 100% base achievements will require this, so it would be that, like, I'd have to replay the whole game from here to do that.
Ah.
Because it's required, like, that's what I'm saying, it's required for 100%.
Right. Some jazzy ass music.
Yeah. Like, it's not possible. Like, I don't know what, like, I just can't do anything for it.
Would it count as cheating if you got someone else in the house to do it? Who maybe has better reflexes?
I don't know.
Like, I'd offer to give it a try if I was more easily, like, able to be past the controller, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
These retro achievements have a rule against passing the controller to your older big brother or whatever.
Yeah, I don't actually know.
Yay, server maintenance.
Yeah, wording access your account is not the same as what I would describe as passing the controller, but that's what they're saying.
That wouldn't be allowed.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair as well.
It is, yeah. I'm just gonna end the stream. There's no point in going on. This is explicitly a 100% playthrough, and I'm literally not functionally capable of doing it.
Okay.